The Mid-Sodor Railway, Season 2, Episode 19, Out and Back. One day Stanley was taking a slate train. He had just got out of the works after his crash with Smudger, but he ended up going a bit too fast taking the train. When he came to the switch, it was too late. "Okay, what just happened?" said Stanley. "Now I have to go back to the works. How could this happen when I should have fell on the other side?" said Stanley out of anger. "This makes literally no sense." The manager was informed of Stanley's weird crash and he came up to the sheds. "Hello, engines," he said. "Hello, sir," said Duke. "Hello, sir," said Falcon. "Hello, sir," said Stuart. "Hello, Gordon Edwards," said Crimson. Go. "Gordon Edwards?" they all said. "Yes, that's the manager's name, Gordon Edwards." "You never told us this," said Falcon. "How long has he been called that?" "Since forever," said Crimson. "Okay, I've known the manager, but you never told me that he was called Gordon Edwards. Did you ever tell anyone?" "Nope," said Crimson. "That explains why no one's ever called him Gordon Edwards," said Duke. "Anyways, at least you know our manager's name now," said Crimson. "I suppose so," said Falcon. "But how did you know?" "He told me when I first arrived." "Didn't want to tell Duke though," said Crimson. "Oh, ha, said Duke. "Anyway, sir, what's the problem?" said Duke. "Well, first off, my name is Gordon Edwards, Duke." "Oh, it is true then." "I told you it was Gordon Edwards," said Crimson. "Now, Duke, Stanley's derailed again. He crashed in a really weird way." "Oh," said Duke. "Now, can you go and get him, Duke?" said the manager, said Gordon Edwards. "Well, remember I need to take the picnic train today, and it's about an hour until I need to take it. Then you have plenty of time to get him. But usually it takes around an hour and a half to get the engine on the rails and back to the place I need to go to," said Duke. "Oh, good point. Falcon, can you do it?" said Gordon. "Sorry, Gordon, but remember I have a train in half an hour as well," said Falcon. "Oh right, I forgot about that," said Edwards. "Stuart, can you do it?" "Remember, I also have a train to go in 15 minutes. "Okay. Crimson, can you do it?" "It's not as if I can tell Smudger to go, for two reasons. One, he's still at the works having to get his smoke box placed gently and perfectly, because I don't want to go into detail. Plus, you have a train in 2 hours instead of like under 1 hour, or an hour and a half. I mean, so right now it would be under 1 hour usually, wasn't it?" "Yes, but Duke could go and get it if he has a train in 1 hour." "Oh, good point. I meant an hour and like an hour and 40 minutes, said Duke. "Oh, right," said the manager. "Can you go and get Stanley back on the rails, Crimson?" said to Gordon. "Yes, thanks, Gordon," said Crimson. And Crimson steamed off to get the crane. "Good luck," said Duke. "Thank you," said Crimson. "You're needed," said Duke. "I will," said Crimson. Crimson pushed the crane And then he saw the crash. "Stanley, what's happened?" he said. "Well, let's just say I was somehow going too fast around the bend, and then I derailed like this somehow," he said. "Oh well," said Crimson, "let's get you back on track." And they so did. Soon Stanley was derailed and Stuart took the trucks away. Beep beep. Beep beep, went Crimson, and he coupled up to Stanley. "You know, Stanley, you shouldn't wreck as much," said Crimson. "Well, excuse me," said Stanley, "but I'm too narrow for these narrow gauge rails. Too narrow or too wide. You're not allowed to run up these rails," said Crimson. "At least you're not allowed to until you're no longer reckless," said Crimson. "I already said it's my wheels." "Wheels or not, you need to learn to be a smooth rider," said Crimson. "I've told the manager you mean Gordon Edwards," said Crimson. "Wait, that's his name?" said Stanley. "Yes." "How did you know that?" "I was told, the manager told me his name himself when I arrived." "Oh," said Stanley. "Wait, when you arrived?" "That is the question," said Stanley. "What do you mean when I arrived? On the Crimson Day, or the first day on the railway when you were first brought and it was just you and Duke?" "The first day I was on the railway and it was just me and Duke," said Crimson. "Oh, and you haven't even told Duke all this time? It's been like, what, 40 years? "Well, let's just say he didn't want me to tell him," said Crimson. "Now let me get you to the sheds. We can't have an engine without them being repaired," said Crimson. Good point," said Stanley. "Right, we're near the sheds," said Crimson. "I can see that," said Stanley. "Right, here's the engine, Edwards," said Crimson. "Good," said Gordon. "Now you can take a rest," said Edwards. "Thank you, sir," said Crimson. "Good job," said Falcon. "Thank you," said Crimson. "Now, Crimson, we have to get Stanley to the works. Don't worry. I'll send Smudger when he gets here." "Okay, sir." "Oh no, not Smudger. Anybody but Smudger. Smudger is here to help," said Smudger as he steamed to the sheds. "I feel good, doesn't it? I feel like I was the first engine ever built. Ever," said Smudger. He was so happy he was steaming to the sheds, and he felt like he just wanted to race along the line. "I no longer have to listen to good old Stan, he said. Smudger was puffing along the rails as if he was like a new engine, excited to work on the railway. He finally steamed out the tunnel. "I wonder what the manager needs me to do. I wonder why he called me to the sheds," said Smudger. "Oh dear, not Stanley. If he's making me take Stanley to the works," he said. "Smudger," said the manager. "Yes, manager," said Smudger. "His name is actually Gordon," said Crimson and Duke. Wait, what? Said Smudger. Yes, his name's Gordon Edwards. Oh, said Smudger. I need you to take Stanley to the works, said Gordon. Okay, said Smudger. And I need you to do his work. Okay, said Smudger. So Smudger did. Oh, I can't believe I have to do Stanley's work as well as my own now, he said. Excuse me, said Stanley, but when I get back I want to be even stronger. You're already the strongest engine on the railway, said Smudger. I know, I want to be even stronger, said Stanley. Like, I've only been able to pull a couple trucks. They don't let me pull anymore, said Stanley. You will wait until you get your chance, said Smudger. Okay, said Stanley. No need to show off. You were the one who is showing off, said Smudger. No, you. Engines these days, said Gordon. Anyway, engines. Stanley will be fixed soon, so we can get back to work. Okay, said Duke. I can't believe he's derailed again. That's like the 1000th derailment he's had this year. At least I can keep them in order, said Crimson. Yes, maybe you can. Maybe you can teach that to Duke, said the manager. Good idea, said Crimson. Teach me, said Duke. Yes. You have been been able to teach the engines lessons, but Crimson does it better, said the manager. Oh, said Duke. But I'm sure Crimson can tell you how he does it, said the manager. Oh, yes please sir, may I have those lessons? You better ask Crimson. Crimson, can I have the lessons, please? I need to keep all the engines in order when you leave. Of course, Duke. I have a couple months left. You mean exactly 6? Yes, been flying by. Wait, you've only been on the railway for 3 months, haven't you? Oh right, I forgot. So did I, said Falcon. Anyways, we'll begin that work. Okay. No that teaching, okay, Duke? We'll begin tomorrow. Well, today, said Crimson. Yes, please, Crimson, said Duke. Smudger, for a week, had to take Stanley's loads as well as his own. Why did Stanley have to derail? Said Smudger. It seems that Smudger and Stanley will never learn to be friends. And I think that's quite true. Don't you?